The Apple Pencil might be the most useful accessory Apple makes, from full-on art to secret little tricks. These things are actually full of really cool features that you need to know about. But not all Apple Pencils are made the same. You need to know exactly which Apple Pencils are compatible with your iPad that you have already. Right now, Apple sells iPad, iPad Air, iPad Pro, and the iPad Mini. And there's 4 Apple Pencils: the USB-C Apple Pencil, Apple Pencil 1 and 2, and the Apple Pencil Pro. All these iPads are compatible with different Apple Pencils, so you need to make sure you pick the right one for your iPad. The USB-C Apple Pencil is the cheapest and compatible with the most amount of iPads, and it is a pretty good Apple Pencil if you want the cheapest one. This will give you all the basic Apple features. You still get pixel perfect precision, low latency, and the classic Apple Pencil feel when you're writing or drawing. And it's pretty easy to set up. You just plug a USB-C into your Apple Pencil and then plug that same cable into your iPad, and it automatically charges and pairs. Then you can also magnetically attach this pencil to the side of most iPads, but this is strictly for storage. Doesn't charge or do anything fancy like that. There's a few cool features on this Apple Pencil, but the main one is the ability to hover. This lets you bring your Apple Pencil very close to the screen and actually see what you're about to draw, or press before you press it. And it's actually pretty helpful. The next cheapest Apple Pencil is the first gen Apple Pencil, and it's still sold on Apple stores online, but it's becoming a lot less compatible with the newer iPads. Right now, the only iPad Apple sells that can be used with this Apple Pencil is the base A16 iPad. The first gen Apple Pencil plugs in like this. Or if you have a USB-C iPad, you have to buy one of these so you can plug it into one of these, and then you can plug that into the iPad. And it's super ugly and super outdated. Please don't buy this Apple Pencil. Next is the Apple Pencil 2, which is compatible with some of the older iPads. If you bought an iPad more than 2 years ago and it has flat sides, it's most likely compatible with this one. This one's pretty similar to the USB-C Apple Pencil, but with a few new really cool features. For example, you don't need any cables to charge it, you just slap it to the side of the iPad and it automatically starts charging. And pairing is super easy. Right when you get the Apple Pencil, snap it to the side of your iPad and it'll automatically start pairing, and then you're good to go. And this pencil also gets one other really cool feature called double tap. There's a touch sensor on the flat part of the pencil, and if you double tap that, it can do simple things like switch the tool palette or change from pencil to eraser. Lastly, the Apple Pencil Pro, which is definitely the most expensive and the least compatible, but also definitely the most capable. It looks just like the Apple Pencil 2, but trust me, it's very different. And it's only compatible with the newer iPads. This thing has what Apple calls a taptic engine, which is the same thing in your phone that makes it vibrate. Pair this with the new squeeze feature on the Apple Pencil, and you'll get real feedback when you pinch the pencil. And this squeeze feature can do a ton of different things. For example, by default, when you pinch your Apple Pencil, it brings up the tool palette. They also added a gyroscope, which can tell when you twist the Apple Pencil. If you look closely, you can see the iPad cast a digital shadow, and if I spin my pencil, the shadow will also spin. This brings much better accuracy with odd-shaped tools. And lastly, they finally added Find My to Apple Pencils. So now, when you lose your Apple Pencil, you can just go to the Find My app and you'll know exactly where it is.